Right back with another Corona Chronicles. What's up, Mark?
What's up, Chris? What's going on, man?
Man, I'm just washing my hands. Oh, what you drinking? What you drinking?
We're going drinking that Crown Royal Peach. Gotta have it, baby.
Okay. All right, look, let's talk about this. The first two episodes of The Last Dance, the Bulls run, the last Bulls run back in late '90s. What are some of your takeaways from that?
Well, a lot of people have talked about different things with that, and it's a long time coming with that particular series. And you and I talked about it earlier, and just the whole team chemistry, the Reinsdorf Krause thing, it was just crazy. It's just crazy how they just said if you go 82-0, we don't really care. We're coming up out of here. We're breaking it. We're blowing the team up. That's my main thing coming out.
Takeaway.
How about you?
I thoroughly enjoyed the talk about how competitive Jordan was and where he got that competitiveness from. From his brothers, from his dad. I really enjoyed that. And I really liked them talking about how Pippen was so underpaid. That was crazy.
Oh man,
it was just crazy.
Back then we didn't. I guess salaries. We're watching the games back then. I guess that wasn't really a big thing for us. But to hear how bad he was paid, and he actually took that deal when he shouldn't have taken the deal, of course.
Yeah, but he's from the mean streets of Arkansas, man. He needed that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's true.
But I gotta think he had an inkling of things to come that he was going to, eventually get broken off like he should have. I don't know. What do you think?
Right. Well, I mean, as soon as he left Chicago, that's where he really made his money with Portland, getting $14, $15, $16, $17 million a year he left. But while he was there, Krause definitely didn't appreciate that dude like he needed.
No.
I thought that was crazy. The other part that I really enjoyed was watching that 1986 Bulls Celtics playoffs when Jordan dropped.
Oh yeah.
It was nothing but mid-range jump shots, man.
Nothing but.
It was mid-range jump shots. Crazy.
You talked about that. You talked about how the three-point shot, it was around kind of, but it just wasn't utilized, especially by Jordan.
Right.
And it was only used by Kerr and back in the day, Craig Hodges or whatever back in the day, but and Paxson. But Jordan, like you said, hit mid-range from all day, man. It was just a great battle.
He was the elbow king, man. The elbow king.
Yes.
For real. So the next two episodes are coming out this Sunday, 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock. I think they're going to touch a lot on Dennis Rodman and all his issues and so forth. So that should be great. Definitely will be watching 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock this Sunday.
Right. And then, like I said, we're going to have my man Mac the Wise Soul on there on the next episode from out of San Francisco and get his perspective on that. Because we want to get a real rounded view on that. Yes, good brother.
West Coast. That's right.
Yeah, so we'll definitely get a chance to talk about that. I can't. People are just are so much anticipating those episodes, man. I know I'm one of those people. Yes.
No doubt. You guys know how we do it on the ISO Swiss Show, but it's the Corona Chronicles, so it's a little bit different because we're away from each other. But we love to talk about shoes. So, Mark, what are we rocking today?
That hasn't changed, man. I don't think that ever will. Us want to rock shoes, man. Today, I got to pick. Yeah, I got a pickup that I got before, but I ended up selling the pair. So I was able to pick up another pair of these for myself. Right. And these are the Jordan 5 Off-Whites. Woo! Smoking.
Hey, look. When I saw those coming out, I said to myself, those are the hottest shoes, period.
Definitely, man.
I'm so happy that at least one of us got a pair.
I was upset that I didn't have a pair, so I had to. This is one of those shoes you have to have in your collection. To me, I think. So here it is. Good shoe. Dynamite. You got 3 pairs of laces. And the good thing about this, you got the holes in here.
Right.
You see the holes, and you got the 3M tongue.
Okay, reflector tongue.
Reflector tongue, right? And of course, you got the typical Off-White branding.
Right. Gum bottoms, which will never dull.
Right.
Those
just a great shoe.
I just like because they're kind of grungy looking. They're kind of like
that's my thing. I like that grunge look.
I know you could throw those. You could throw some jeans on with those, or just do whatever with those.
Exactly.
I thoroughly love those shoes.
That's why I went down. I figured you might, even though you like pretty much not super duper colors type. I figured you might rock these. Yeah.
Right, and that's why I kind of like them because they're not wild and bright, but they're
Right.
they're different. And to be honest, I've never seen anybody on the street rocking those. I did see
No.
an NBA guy before the season got cut short, rocking those. You know,
You did.
But those are what I call daisy fresh.
Actually, you won't see too many people rocking them. But
right.
I like
that.
Man,
that's awesome, man. So those are the Jordan 5
Off-Whites by Virgil Abloh and Nike.
Okay, awesome.
Right on.
Mark, man, this has been special. We're going to keep this Chronicles going. This week, we got another show coming out. And then, like you said, next week, we're going to hit y'all with our West Coast guy and get that going. So we're just going to keep this popping and keep it moving as much as we can. You got shout-outs, Mark?
Yeah, man. Like I said, shout out again to my man, Mac, the Wise Soul.
Mm-hmm.
I'll shout out to King Tweezy, local guy in D.C. doing his thing with the YouTube community. King Tweezy, man, and the Shoe Freak also. And also, I want to shout out to Michael Jordan, man, and the rest of those Bulls, man, for letting us enjoy this documentary, man. It's something awesome. Special. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, it's just flat out awesome. It brings back so many memories because, you know, this was like my high school, right out of high school days, you know.
Right.
I was seriously glued to the TV watching all this. And it's cool that I can talk to my sons now about this, and they can see highlights and see how big. They have no idea how big the Bulls were. I keep trying to make them understand they were bigger than the Beatles at that time.
Exactly.
Don't understand.
Exactly what they were. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, look, we got to roll. Everybody take care. Keep washing your hands. Keep taking care of yourself. Keep practicing your social distance, and we will see you guys when we see you.
See you when we see you.